Annyeong, hola, hi. My name is Emse. As promised, there is a brand new video after a very, very long time as we start off the year of 2026. In this video, I'm just gonna do a little reintroduction of me, kind of like a get to know about me video. So as of this video, I'm currently 23. I was born on July 11th, 2002, which means I'm also turning 24 this year. My zodiac sign is a Cancer, so yes, could be a little bit emotional. And my Chinese zodiac sign is the horse. Ethnicity wise, I want to have a DNA test done eventually to see, but as I know of, I'm half Danish, half German. I fluently speak Danish and English, and I can also speak German, but I understand more than I speak as my German is kind of broken. I'm not as confident in it anymore, but I'm working on getting it better again. I also know some words and sentences in Spanish, in Korean, Japanese, Chinese, and Thai. I've done a lot of different sports ever since I was a kid, such as badminton, dance, soccer, etc. But the two sports that I stayed the most in was horseback riding and gymnastics, and I was even a gymnastics coach for a while, also included being a head coach. Ever since I was very little, I've traveled a lot, and I know a lot of people say that being in a plane makes them uncomfortable, but for me, it's kind of like a safe zone for me. I'm never scared. I'm always calm when I'm flying. So for me, it's like a second home. My first ever country was Turkey at just 11 months old. My most traveled to countries, Germany. My favorite travel spot is the Greece island of Crete. I used to go there a lot with my dad, and even when my dad goes alone now, they will ask for me as we have a lot of friends with store owners and restaurant owners. My dream trip would be one long trip where I visit both South Korea and Japan. I officially moved out of my parents' place and into my own apartment just 4 days after my 22nd birthday. I'm a huge music lover, and I can't really focus on doing anything without having music on in the background, and it doesn't even have to be that loud. I just need to be able to actually hear it. Um, these days, I mostly listen to pop and K-pop and musicals, but I listen to a large variety of genres in general. I don't really express my feelings a lot to people anymore. I used to be very extroverted on social media when I was younger, but I think I'm very introverted now, at least, because I tend to keep my life more private. But when I go through things, I handle it by writing songs instead, write lyrics. So they're kind of just hidden away somewhere now. Um, I'm in my third year of streaming on Twitch, and I don't stream as much anymore as I used to the past 3 years, but I'm still streaming every now and so often. I've also been a mod for 3 years, and at one point I modded for 32 people. My favorite animals are dogs and horses. Dolphin, orcas, and sharks, especially great white sharks, as I find them very fascinating for some reason. Um, my favorite colors are like pastel baby colors. But it used to only be pink, but it's pink, purple, and blue, but baby and pastel colors. I love to bake when I have time, and I love to try out new recipes if I find out that they seem interesting. But when it comes to food in general, I'm very picky and I'm very sensitive to different like spices and tastes. So I tend to kind of keep an eye on it. And then no matter No matter how much I try to sleep or when I try to sleep, I my sleeping schedule is always fucked. So you can see me online any time of the day. But I usually sleep anywhere between 2 to 8 hours. It really depends. But I get energy from either. But I think that's gonna be it for this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Keep an eye on Instagram because that's usually where I post when I'm gonna be uploading videos. So see you guys next time. Adios. Bye. Ciao.